I don't know any human beings who would reinforce the delusional beliefs of somebody, especially somebody who is vulnerable and or mentally ill. I've been thinking about the story of the man in Connecticut who recently took his life and his mother's life after interacting with ChatGPT and coming to believe that he was breaking into the Matrix. We have a record of the conversation that ChatGPT was having with this man over the course of many, many weeks leading up to the tragedy. And these are things that no human being would ever say to somebody with the delusional beliefs that this man was expressing. According to this recent podcast episode from the Wall Street Journal, this man actually asked ChatGPT to assess his mental state, and ChatGPT said that he had a delusional risk of 0. And this was weeks before he took his life and his mother's life in their home. So I understand the nuance of adults have agency to use whatever products they want to use, and people who are predisposed or in the midst of or have a history of psychosis are extremely vulnerable, and getting their delusions reinforced, having a sycophantic, available 24/7 cheerleader when you're saying extreme things that are not based in reality is not the kind of thing that these people, these vulnerable people, would encounter in the world with other human beings, unless those other human beings were themselves ill or in the midst of psychosis. These people may have become violent in their life at some point. We can't know, and I won't argue that. But what we can say is that they would not ever have access to a 24/7 cheerleader who would hear them demonstrating delusional beliefs that are not based in reality, that are violent, and have them reinforced and have their ideas encouraged. I know OpenAI moved to make GPT-5 less sycophantic than 4.0. It's not enough, clearly. More safety measures, more regulation is imperative. If you have any thoughts on this, I'm always open to hearing your thoughts, so put them in the comments and follow along as I continue to dissect big questions at the intersection of human connection and AI.